USDT fürs Zocken bekommen, das ist doch meine Ansage. Ja, das Projekt Insert Stonks, das haben wir bereits vorgestellt. Hier die Verlinkung. Und heute folgt das Interview mit dem Founder, wo er sich unseren kritischen Fragen stellt. Auf unserem Kanal, da findest du spannende neue Projekte, News zur aktuellen Marktlage und die faktenbasierte Analyse von Scams. Wenn dich die Themen schon mal interessieren, dann klick mal auf den Knopf und lass uns auf jeden Fall schon mal ein Abo da. Und bevor wir jetzt reinstarten, haben wir noch einen ganz kleinen Tipp für dich. Die Tokenisierung von Immobilien in Schwellenländern. Das ist doch meine Ansage. Das Projekt Red, da haben wir schon häufiger drüber gesprochen. Hier die Verlinkung. Und da steht jetzt marketingtechnisch ein richtig cooles Event an, am 18. März gemeinsam mit niemandem Geringeren als den Investment Punk. Und da gibt es zum einen Live-Pre-Sale und auch wiederum die Vorstellung des ersten großen Bauvorhabens. Verpasst da keine Infos, wie du die Tickets bekommst, alle Infos in der Description und jetzt gehen wir ins Interview. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu diesem heutigen Interview, wo wir ja schon mal in der Vergangenheit darüber berichtet haben. Insert Stonks, mega cooles Projekt, was vor allem mal Play to Earn einfach mal komplett anders denkt, was zum Beispiel Rewards in USDT betrifft. Das ist ja mal was anderes, wie einfach nur einen hauseigenen Token zu bekommen. Ja, und heute gibt es das Update. Wir haben uns den Founder persönlich eingeladen, so wie ihr uns kennt. Und daher also wichtig für euch, Interview ist auf Englisch. Wenn ihr allerdings die Übersetzung auf Deutsch haben wollt, einfach im Subtitle unten umstellen. Deutsche Übersetzung funktioniert ja dank YouTube alles sehr gut. Und damit starten wir rein. Hello and welcome. Thank you for your time. And I will start with the first question. We have already published a video about Insert Stonks. Can you briefly introduce yourself and explain what your project is about?
Okay, thank you, Daniel. So, hi everyone. My name is Przemek. I'm the founder and CEO of Insert Stonks. My background comes from working 20 years as a multimedia producer of feature films, games, and a lot of localization for different Fortune 500 companies. I founded Insert Stonks about 1.5 years ago, and the project centers around video game monetization. The problem we saw in the market was that the current solutions are very overly saturated, and only large players have a chance to really make an impact on the market, whereas small teams or solo developers and influencers do not really have a platform where they can both monetize and engage with their communities. And that is why we decided to create our infrastructure, the Stonk engine, and its backing platform, Insert Stonks Games, so that everyone can start enjoying the free economy and organize themselves around it.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. A lot has happened since our first video, especially in terms of the user numbers. I see the past, there was empty, maybe nothing, and now it grows and grows. Can you give us some insights on facts and figures and tell us a little bit about your marketing strategy?
Well, we are actually organizing ourselves organically. So we have begun working with a few large influencers from Turkey and from Philippines. They have noticed the potential the technology and the platform gives them to utilize their communities. They started using our product and promoting it themselves. And we have seen an extrapolated growth for up to 11,000 users over the last 2 months. Just today, when we are speaking, it's 11:40, already 200 new people joined the platform, which is quite successful, I would say. And our metrics are very steady and very healthy. We really do not pay a lot to people for promotion.
Yeah. Let's talk about the games. I think the games are very important. We talked, for example, about Counter Strike. It's a big player and a big player on the market. The games on your platform has absolute addition potential. Can you tell us which games we can expect in the future?
Yes, of course. So, as mentioned, we've been growing very heavily, also especially in Turkey as well, and in Germany too. And so we are actually basing our onboarding mechanisms for games based on the needs of our community. And so our community asked us to provide them with new multiplayer browser-based experiences. And thus we have partnered with two the game development studios, with one game being a massive multiplayer browser-based rocket bot royale, where you shoot each other with tanks on a map. And the other game, I cannot say the name yet because we are still in the middle of signing the contract, but is also a space-based multiplayer shooter with up to 100 people playing on one map at the same time.
Yeah.
All of those new games, the multiplayer games, will be enhanced with our technology and will have their own reward pools, reward systems, as well as tournament creation options.
Very cool. I think this option with multiplayer will win a lot of new gamers. It's a very good way, I think so.
I think is the next logical step, to be honest.
Yes, of course.
Because, you know, influencers, it is for them since they started using our platform. For example, one of the influencers from Turkey, he's a big Counter Strike player. He told us that he saw an engagement of over 150% among his users once he was able to use our technology. So this means that what we are doing is working. And ideally, you know, we want to get to a place where we have this perfect plug and play solution that any content creator can simply come and adapt to himself in no more than 30 minutes and can start already engaging with his community. And we are very close to that already.
Yeah, very cool. Next to the marketing, what is very important, comes partnerships, teams, and so on. You are very well positioned, especially when it comes to partnerships. Can you tell us something about your partners and your team?
Yes, of course. So starting with my wonderful team of co-founders, there are our CTO, Mac. He has over 25 years of experience in building platform and large-scale monetization, computational algorithms. A very big social ninja when it comes to extrapolating data of the internet, which you can actually find out for yourself. When you enter the platform, you will see there is a new reward system in place for our users, with platform tokens being distributed for social media activity across, I think, 8 different platforms right now. And on the product and financial side, we have Stan, who is a genius economic mind, graduated the Warsaw School of Economics with higher honors. And he's a tokenomics expert as well as a semi-pro gamer who has thousands of hours spent in games like LOL and Counter Strike. And apart from that, of course, we have a large team of developers. We have a few social media managers to make sure that, you know, our community engagement on Discord is active. But apart from that, we are trying to keep our team small, outsource any work that we can. And, you know, keep the product close to the chest for now.
Yeah, very, very
But
cool. Yeah.
In terms of more partnerships, that was actually the team. So apart from the partnerships that we have announced on our website, we recently have been approved and accepted by Outlier Ventures to join the Filecoin Ascent program for promising projects that will take us to our ICO within the foreseeable future, which is quite a success, I would say.
Yeah. All links in the description, very important. Look at the website, read white paper, roadmap, pitch deck. You see everything, also the team. I think this is very important for our German community, or I think it's more important worldwide, but I think the Germans are more like, hey, where is it? And what are the people behind it? But this is very cool. For this time, thank you very much for this cool interview. I think it's a good length. It's not too long. It's the facts on facts on facts. And so maybe we make another video in the future as an update, and we will see how it works. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daniel.
Also ich glaube, da haben wir nicht zu viel versprochen. Das Projekt hat definitiv Potenzial, weil es eben nicht einfach nur irgendein Token ist, der ausgeschüttet wird, der dann unter Inflation leidet und irgendwann gar kein Wert mehr beim Earning entsteht. Das ist hier anders, weil du hast eben Stablecoins und das finden wir persönlich schon mal mega cool. Also an der Stelle schreib mal gerne in die Kommentare, was hältst du vom Projekt? Wir sind gespannt und wenn du da auch noch näher mit uns sprechen möchtest, auch über andere Projekte zum Beispiel, dann komm doch gerne in unsere Telegram-Gruppe. Da ist die Diskussion dann nochmal ein bisschen einfacher und du kannst natürlich auch auf die komplette Community zugreifen. Unten alles in der Description. Und stopp! Einen Tipp haben wir noch für dich. Die Nexus-App. Die Kombination aus Aktien, Krypto und Immobilien. Das ist doch mal eine Ansage. Wie das genau im Detail ausschaut, hier die Verlinkung zum Video. Und an der Stelle, da können wir dir auch noch ein Interview ins Herz legen, was wir kürzlich geführt haben. Hier die Verlinkung. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Video. Bis dahin alles Gute. Ciao!